Welcome back, guys. We are continuing this 1.1 patch Allies campaign on Elite difficulty, where we are auto-resolving all the defense missions. That's the only real challenge that we've got in this particular campaign, because obviously a lot of things have changed. I don't want to add too many challenges. So in the last episode, we actually managed a great victory in Sawberg, which was rather surprising. I had no intention of actually going for it, which is why I only recorded the last half of that battle. So, let's see what the enemy's got. So they are attacking Châtellon-sur-Mont from v1.1, and they're actually going to get a great victory here. But we are going to auto-resolve, because that is the challenge. And they are attacking Châtellon-sur-Mont again from Rethel. And again, it is going to be a great loss. So we're going to lose this territory. But right, so we've got 3 more cores for each nation. So we've got 6 more cores to play with. But losing Châtellon-sur-Mont is not exactly a bad thing, because although on the surface it looks bad, because we now have to defend another tile, so do the enemy, because they still have to defend Rethel and v1.1 from being attacked from over here. So they've extended their line by a tile as well. So we're just basically matching the amount of tiles that need to be defended, which is fine by me, because the wider the line is, or the longer the line is, the more holes that the enemy are going to leave for me to exploit. I think I'm just going to move these up. I just want to keep the Brits and the French separate. So we're just going to leave 3 corps defending, obviously. Oh, we've only got 1 in here. Did they move to Chateau Thierry? Interesting, there's 1 there. Did 1 move to Chalon? Okay, so we've now got 3 corps in all of these, so they might keep pushing me back. But like I say, I'm not really too fussed about it, because it's just going to extend their line. So let's carry on with our own offensive down here. So we have got a point to play with. Now, I was umming and ahhing between whether to go down this air path to get these 2, or to go into the supply depot. Now, because this is only going to cost 2, I might just do this. I might even do this one as well. That increases it by 200, and then a further 200. And then a further 200. Tough decision, man. I really can't decide. I really can't decide. But this would make a big impact immediately, allowing 11 air wings for free instead of 9. And this would make a big impact, having 75% extra damage. That'd be really helpful, that would. So yeah, I think I will. I'm going to go down the flight path. If I need the supply, then I'll come back down here and get it. But I think we might be okay. We've got 4 corps. Apparently we've got 5 corps in here. So what have they got in Longwy? They've only got 2 in there still. So we can definitely attack there. And they've still only got 2 in Sawberg. So we could quite possibly take Sawberg here. and it would extend their line by 2 tiles and mine only by 1. So that would be a great place to take, that would. Okay, so let's attack Lunaville. Sawberg, sorry. Right, let's do this. So it's blizzard, thank God for that. I thought it was rainy season for a second there. So site reduced, which means that we can't use an obs balloon, but we haven't really got the supply for that type of stuff anyway. Okay, so we are gonna take in all of the heavy artillery, even though I haven't really got any sight for it, but I'll be able to use it once I can actually get into the trenches. So interestingly, they haven't extended their trenches since the last battle. Or maybe I need to actually get vision on them to see, I don't know. But we know now that we can send out 8 air wings and have them all refunded. So I'm just going to send bombers everywhere, get rid of all of the whatever they're called, MG nests, and hopefully get rid of all of the artillery as well. So it's going to be a short while for all of the planes to do the work, so I won't make you sit through it. Interesting, if they're aiming over here, maybe they have extended their trench line and we just can't see it. Or it might just be a light artillery that's here. But the bombers are doing pretty decent. We've destroyed 2 MG nests, 3 MG nests, 4 MG nests. So it is going to be a short while until we can actually take out all of the artillery. There's 5 MG nests down. Now they are taking A, but that is actually a good thing. That's what we want, because it pauses the timer. And it means that they're probably going to attack me and lose a core or 2. So the bombers are still bombing, but no, there's another MG nest down. No artillery got destroyed, so we are going to need at least 1, possibly 2 more bombers out to get all of the artillery down. So I'll just speed up time. Like I say, I won't make you sit through this part. Right, well, I took out a heavy artillery and a light artillery, and I've just called another bomber out and he's just flown away. But I'm pretty damn certain that there's another heavy artillery here. Yeah, he started dropping them now. Don't know why he flew all the way to here and then flew all the way back here, but at least he came back again. So that's good. So once this heavy artillery is taken out, then that will have taken out all 3 of their artillery batteries just using bombers, and all of the supply from them bombers is going to get returned before the end of the battle, so it's basically free, taking out all 3 of their artillery for free. And it's only taken 4 minutes because we got this timer. We got this timer paused from them taking it. And then we can move out and just keep the timer paused over and over again if we want. Okay, let's move out. I'm gonna send 3 infantry, 3 pairs of infantry.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On avance.
So it needs to be there, there, and there.
Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. Sur la ligne. On a de nouveaux ordres. Force ennemie en position. Tenez-vous prêts. Sur la ligne.
So they're now taking B, but that's a good thing. That'll keep the timer paused for us.
Tenez-vous prêts. Serrez les rangs.
So we're gradually getting our supply back from the planes.
Attention. On y va. On a de nouveaux ordres. On avance.
Get our infantry in position.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Doit y aller.
Okay.
Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. Tenez-vous prêts.
It is a little bit annoying
Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
that when you select a trench with multiple units, it doesn't actually tell them to get in the trench.
Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
But that should be good enough. Let's get our light artillery ready. I mean, we could shell them with heavy artillery, just to begin with, if we wanted.
Tenez-vous prêts ici.
Okay.
On tient cette position. En ligne. Attention. Mettez-vous en position. On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. Équipe prête.
Ouch, who's shooting at me? Apparently it didn't fully suppress them.
On ne peut pas gagner.
So we're going to need to bring some more over.
On capitule. On ne peut pas gagner. On y va. Attention, en marche. On a de nouveaux ordres, faut y aller.
So they still haven't quite taken beat. There we go. So now we can move in here, keep the timer paused again.
Prends les armes, soldats. On doit tenir cette position. Halte. On a de nouveaux ordres. Rassemblez-vous. Attendez les ordres. Allez, on accélère. On a de nouveaux ordres. On avance. Attendez les ordres. Allez, on accélère. Tenez-vous prêts. En marche. Tenez-vous prêts. En marche. Laissez les armes.
Interesting. I actually still had some divisions there. Right, well, I'm gonna start getting some more shelling in before we start moving up.
Attention. Sur la ligne. On a de nouveaux ordres. Sur la ligne. Attention. En position de tir.
Okay, let's go. So they're losing more troops over here. That's marvellous news.
Préparez-vous à recevoir les ordres de tir.
So we got shot a little bit again, but interesting. Did I get an entire division wiped out? Must have been someone back here. That's a shame. Did not notice that. Right. Well, we can use the light artillery to do some damage. Doesn't do a crazy amount, but it does a fair amount. And then let's get the heavy artillery firing in here. Get the light artillery joining in. Okay, so we've taken A. Bring him back. Bring one of these out to take B. Hopefully there's no one left over there. Okay, we are now set up in the trenches. Everything's looking decent. We can carry on shelling them if we want. And then let's bring some more troops out.
Attention, on avance. Tenez-vous prêts, on avance. Attendez les ordres, on avance. On a de nouveaux ordres, on y va. Attention, on y va. On a de nouveaux ordres, on doit y aller.
So we're taking B again.
De nouveaux ordres, on doit y aller. Préparez-vous à recevoir les ordres de tir. Attendez les ordres. En colonne.
Okay, everything's looking good. We've got a fair bit of supply to play with, so just going to continue shelling them.
Tenez-vous prêts. Le commandement veut cette position. Mettez-vous en position. On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer. Attention. En position de tir. On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
I am going to need to make sure these are suppressed.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
Just realised that was the comms trench. Could have placed that a bit better. Okay, once the artillery is reloaded, I'm going to move out, take these trenches.
Équipe prête. Attention. Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. Tenez-vous prêts. Attention. Sur la ligne.
Probably messed the timing up on this one, so I'm just going to send another one in. That's if there's even anybody in there. Apparently there isn't. Marvellous. Oh dear,
Attendez les ordres.
I actually took it. That's a shame. We should have plenty of time though. Not a big deal. We've actually got men coming in. That's interesting.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Baissez les armes. Levez le drapeau blanc. On a de nouveaux ordres.
So I am going to lose these two in here, but I don't want to move these out because they look like they're doing a good job of shooting any enemies that might be coming in.
Attendez les ordres. En position de tir. On a de nouveaux ordres. Tenez-vous prêts. Attention. Préparez-vous à tirer. On a les armes, soldats. Mettez-vous en position. On capitule.
Okay, everything is looking pretty decent. So we just need to take Y, and then I think they're just gonna surrender again.
On tient.
I'm pretty sure they've got no
Chargez les munitions pour un bombardement.
MG nests left, but I'm just gonna send in a bomber just to make sure.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Now I am gonna leave some troops here just in case the enemy do come over. So I'm going to need to bring in some reinforcements.
Renfort au rapport. Au rapport. On est arrivé. On attend les ordres. Prêt. On est arrivé. On attend
Damn
les
it,
ordres.
I didn't want him coming in from that direction.
Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. Sur la ligne.
So I am going to need multiple attacks on here.
Préparez-vous à
So I think what I'm going to do... Oh, apparently I didn't destroy all the MG nests, so that was good. So I'm just going to weaken them a bit
recharger l'artillerie.
with some artillery.
Établissez les positions. Équipe prête.
So we have still got plenty of time. We've got 12 minutes 40, so not exactly in any rush.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On tient cette position. Attention. Le commandement veut cette position. Attendez les ordres. Cette position est à nous. Tenez-vous prêts. On doit tenir cette position. Attendez les ordres. Cette position est à nous. Attention. Le commandement veut cette
Oh dear.
position. On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous, soldats. On a de nouveaux ordres.
Caught me a bit off guard.
On a de nouveaux ordres. On tient. Tenez-vous prêts. On doit tenir cette position. Attendez les ordres. Tiens. On a de nouveaux ordres. On tient cette position. Tenez-vous prêts. On tient cette position. Attention. Cette position est à nous. Attendez les ordres. Cette position est à nous. Serrez les rangs.
Okay, everything's looking pretty decent. Let's send in some more heavy artillery. This one can't reach, unfortunately.
Chargez l'artillerie. Tenez-vous prêts. On doit tenir cette position. Attention. Le commandement veut cette position. Halt.
Okay, so these pair are going to be going in here. These pair in here. These pair in here. And these pair in here. Okay.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. Attendez les ordres sur la ligne. Tenez-vous prêts. En position de tir.
Attention! Préparez-vous sur la ligne!
Alright, let's do this.
Établissez les positions.
Well, I messed that up a bit. We didn't take too much rifle fire though. I'll take that.
Équipe, prête. On rend les armes, soldats. Il ne faut pas gagner. On capitule.
So it's still going to require another round of troops, unfortunately.
Levez le drapeau blanc. On rend les armes, soldats. On est arrivé. On attend les ordres.
Au rapport! On arrive après la bataille, on dirait.
Préparez-vous, soldats. On capitule. Laissez les armes.
So I am feeling the time pressure a little bit. But I think we should be okay.
Attention.
Well, as I was moving my troops up, they requested a surrender. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this new feature. Because they have still got a significant amount of troops over at X. They've probably got 10 corps over there. Full strength as well. And obviously they've still got a couple of corps over at Y with a little bit of health. So I'm not really sold on this. It seems a bit, I don't know, not sure. But obviously we are going to accept the surrender. And we have taken Sawberg. So we lost 400, but we got 200 back, so we only actually spent 200 gold on that. We got a net gain of 200 supply as well. Oh no, sorry, we used the supply depot, didn't we? But yeah, we caused 920 gold losses to them. Killed over 5,000 troops. Not bad. More importantly though, we took the region. So we're making gains already. I think we're only 3 turns in, are we? 4 turns in? And we're already taking territory. Taking ground. Now, I don't think I'm going to cut them off, encircle them. I just feel like it's too overpowered. So even if they leave this undefended, which I'm hoping they don't do with the patch notes saying they're going to intelligently defend on the strategic map better. So yeah, we'll just head up Sawberg. Okay, so do I go for planes or supply? Planes or supply? I really don't know. I really don't know. The supply would probably be the better choice, but I just want to get the planes done. I might even get the harassment mission as well, just so if I need it, I've got it in my pocket. Okie dokie. Well, it's been a successful episode, so I think we should call it a day. And on the next one, we're going to do our best to start making gains in Longwy. So, cheers for watching, take care, and I shall see you in the next one.